There is nothing like experiencing ballet for the first time, but for blind or partially sighted people, some may find it a challenge to fully appreciate dance. I'm actually here to take you behind the scenes for one of English National Ballet's audio-described performances, which has been created especially for blind and partially sighted audience members. I have visited the theatre many a times and listened to audio description, but in terms of dance, as I'm severely sight impaired, it can be quite tricky sometimes to follow along and to also get that real appreciation for the beauty of the movement and the artistry of the performers. When I arrived, I was welcomed by the friendly front of house staff and I got ready for the touch tour. Attending a touch tour is like stepping inside the ballet before it begins, feeling the fabric of the tutu, hearing the sweep of the dancers, and knowing what's happening before the curtain even rises. What's unique about English National Ballet's touch tours is that you get to meet some of the dancers in the production who demonstrate repetitive or key positions that reoccur in the choreographed movements from the performance. This helps to connect physical gestures with what you'll later hear through the audio description. I've just experienced the touch tour and now I'm going to get ready for the show. When you arrive for an audio-described performance, you'll receive a headset from the box office. This is your gateway to live audio description. 10 minutes before the curtain rises, you take your seat and listen to the audio describers set the scene for a pre-show introduction. They take you through the characters, costumes, narrative, and which dancers are performing on that day.
We will first be in a clearing by the side of an enchanted lake, where a hazy wash of nighttime blue casts dappled shadows across the ground.
We are there to make sure that our patrons have the best experience that they can. We are there to serve the piece, we're there to give our audiences an equivalent experience. You've got the music there that is really underpinning all that you're doing.
Rothbar sweeps Odette up, her back arched over his raised hands. She flops back across his shoulder. He sets her down onto her tiptoes. She curves a high leg round his back. He lifts her against his body. She spins away from him on the tips of her toes, into the shadows on the left. Rothbar reaches after her. Webs of lightning flash around him. He sweeps a high, commanding hand. He has transformed Odette into a swan. She glides on the tips of her toes in a tutu of white swan feather skirts.
Oh, it was absolutely beautiful, just so stunning. So in terms of my sight and how it fits with the audio description, so the audio description really helped guide me in terms of where to look. Things such as the little details that I would have definitely missed otherwise. I really would recommend audio description to anyone really, not just the VI community. For an art form like dance, which is solely movement-based, it can be hard sometimes as a severely sight-impaired person to follow what is happening and to fully appreciate the beauty of the movements and the artistry of the performers, and also to experience those pin-drop wow moments that other audience members can see, where all I can actually see is a very blurred and tiny portion. So audio description really fills that gap for me and allows me to visualise what I otherwise would have missed.
When you meet people who say, I haven't been to the theatre, I haven't been to ballet since I lost my sight and I've loved it and I'm coming back, this is enormous gratification.
Audio-described performances and touch tours are one of the many ways that English National Ballet is opening up the world of dance. Find out more on their website.